Welcome to the DC Pen Show After Dark. We're playing Fountain Pen 20 Questions with
Laura Petix from PenBoutique.
All right, let's get into the questions. When I say fountain pen, what pen do you think of?
Pilot Metropolitan.
All right, how did you get into pens?
My first pen was a Pilot Metropolitan, and I got introduced by a pen pal who was an older gentleman who used fountain pens, vintage ones.
Your first pen was a Metropolitan. Do you remember
Yes.
the nib or color or anything of it?
Of course, it was a medium and black.
What's your current daily driver?
My favorite pen is my Pilot Ishime.
Okay.
I use it a lot.
What is your favorite ink?
I can't answer that. That's like choosing a favorite child. Not that I have children, but
The number of times that comes up as the answer to that
yes,
question.
of course.
Don't make me choose my favorite ink.
Can't. No.
What's your favorite brand of either pens or ink?
I really love both Pelican and Pilot. Those are my top two favorite brands of pens.
All right. Vintage or modern?
Modern.
Do you swatch all your inks?
I intend to, but I'm extremely far behind on it, so no.
Do any pens always get the same ink, or do you always switch it up?
I have pens that I always give the same ink.
Do you know what every pen has in it, or do you like have?
Oh,
right
like what
example?
ink is in it?
No, the nibs, like
Stubs
or
I
architecture.
use the Fountain Pen Companion
Okay.
database to keep track of it.
Cool. What's a pen you wish you'd see in person?
Pen I wish I'd see in person?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's your current grail?
My current grail. I don't really have a grail. I don't believe in grails. I don't know. The pen that's on the top of my wish list right now is the Pilot 849.
Okay.
A custom.
Yeah. What pen would you recommend to a beginner?
Pilot Kakano.
What ink would you recommend to a beginner?
I don't think any special ink. I mean, I wouldn't recommend a shimmery because it might be frustrating, but any ink that is compatible with their pen. I don't know.
What advice do you have for somebody
An
wanting
ink
to?
that makes them happy.
Oh yeah, that's good advice. What advice do you have for somebody wanting to try out fountain pens who might be a bit intimidated, especially when they learn that something like this exists and we're all crazy people that spend a weekend in a hotel in the middle of nowhere?
Don't be intimidated. Don't feel like you need a pen that costs a certain amount. You know, people can be happy with any pen. A pen that costs $6 could be perfectly fine. It's a great opening point for you.
Yeah. What filling mechanism do you think is most interesting, regardless of if you like to use it or not?
Most interesting?
Most interesting.
I don't know. I like piston fillers.
They're super cool. What nib size do you prefer to write with?
Fine or extra fine right now. I started with medium, but I switched over time.
Okay. Is there a style of nib you love or find interesting but would never actually use?
No. I would use in certain circumstances, like maybe just to draw any pen, ink, nib. Yeah.
Do you always use the same paper? If so, what paper? If not, what paper is your favorite?
I don't always use the same paper. I have a few favorites. I like Midori a lot. I recently got into Leuchtturm. I like it a lot, except it's really hard to pronounce, but I think I finally learned how to pronounce it. I use Nemesine a lot. I have a lot of favorites.
All right. Final question. What
Okay.
is your least favorite ink or ink color family?
Least favorite? Yellow, because it's too hard to see.
Frequent answer on this show.
Yeah, I don't like super light inks. I like inks that I could read.
Well, thanks for playing Fountain Pen 20 Questions at the DC Supershow.
Thank you for asking me.